Hi, everyone. I hope you can hear me. This is my first live, and okay. So what I'm doing is I'm going to answer some free questions for you. This is my thank you to you just for the ongoing support, your love, and everything else. And I want to keep doing this. This is my first time, so please bear with me. I am going to try to use my phone to see the comments. And I think I have Jen upstairs as a moderator. We'll see. Hi, everyone. Wow. Okay, so this moves really quick. Okay, so what I'm going to ask you to do is we'll give it a minute. We're going to use the Tibetan singing bowl, clear the energy in here, help clear the energy for you. And I'm going to start taking some questions, just one question, please, and something that can be answered pretty quickly so we can get to as many people as we can. I plan on being on here for about a half an hour, maybe longer. We'll see how it goes, okay? But that's my plan. So I hope, chances are I'm not going to be able to get to everyone, but we're going to try, okay? Okay, let's start with the Tibetan singing bowl, guys. This is just to go ahead and clear our energy. Clear the energy of the room and just open up the reading. Beautiful. Welcome to anyone who's new. My name is Sandy with Archangel Guidance. I want to thank you all. I am just scrolling back to see if we can get some questions here. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Rosa. Katrina. Danielle. I'm horrible pronouncing names. Hi, Sarah. Francie Joe. I like that name. Well, thank you guys for the compliments. Okay, let's see. Oh, thank you for the donations. I just love you guys. Okay, it just jumped me ahead. So please have patience. We have that in our readings all the time. Patience. And still here, guys. Just looking for my first question. That's to say, Sarah, I feel your energy more and more in my readings. I mean, I feel a lot of everyone's energy. But there's certain times when different people stand out. So I'm going to go down to Garcia 05P. Will you marry? I cannot pronounce his name. Gatono. Let's see. Let's use a Whispers of Love for you. All the cards have been prepared, guys. I just like to give them a few shuffles online. Okay. So we're going to just pull one card for you. And I think I want to use the Cosmic Tarot. So you got love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. It sounds like a yes to me. You know, it sounds like a yes to me, but I'm feeling like, hopefully you can hear me okay. I don't know why I'm feeling this, but I feel like you need to believe it in your own heart. As if it is already happening. That's really what I'm picking up for you. Six of Pentacles. You know, this is the energy of balance, but I'm also feeling like if there's, you know, unfortunately, because I don't know how to really do this live yet, I'm not going to be able to see your response back. But I also feel like there is something financial here. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune. That is beautiful. I do feel like, you know, if there was anything that was going to hold me back from this, what would it be? And to me, it feels like finances, because the energy coming from the Pentacles card is about action. But yet I'm getting the same energy of, I need to believe in this. I need to believe this possible. The Magician with the Wheel of Fortune feels to me like you, the two of you are responsible for your destiny. You know, you have a big say-so in your destiny. I really love this energy for you. So put it in your heart. But, you know, you're creating. You are creating through your thoughts, by the way. Definitely show me through the thoughts. And there's also something, again, financially that, you know, could be a little bit of a deterrent. But that's really about it. I feel good about that. Okay. You're right, Sarah. It's my first live, so I do have to figure things out. Hi, Jen. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Dania. Annette. Hi, Sam. It's my boyfriend's name. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Dallas. Love that. Lissa. A lot of highs. I'm not seeing a lot of questions yet. I'm feeling the energy very strongly. Oh, Dallas, like a dream come true. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to go to Bella. And again, I'm not going to be able to pronounce his name. Will I marry Gurdeeb? Gurdeeb. It's the same thing. Oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much for the donations. I don't feel worthy. Well, I gotta stop saying that. I'm learning that through my readings. I have to, you know, we have to claim our own worth. Deep. Bella. Bella. Hopefully you're still here, Bella. I feel like you are. You have embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. Similar energy of our friend that we just read for. I'll give you a shuffle in between. Deep. And Bella. We have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is going to be requiring a move. If it comes together, it's requiring a move. Bella, I am feeling there's a difference between yours and Gurdjieff's. How do I want to put this? You know, I mean financially, but maybe even in, you know, what I'm picturing is like, you know, I live in a studio flat. It sounds like I'm in London. And they live in, you know, a nice big home. So there feels like there's a difference somewhere in there. And I just feel like, this is starting to feel like a yes to me, because I'm feeling like who's ever doing the best, or who, you know, we perceive to be doing the best, this is where the other one will be going. I do feel like there's a lot of healing energy between the two of you. You're really, you know, you're good for each other. There's a real healing, especially you. Well, it goes both ways, really. Let's see what else we have. We have the Four of Wands. Well, hello. This is my beautiful connection card. To me, this is when I'm looking at a relationship through the tarot, this is the one I want. This is definitely the one I want, because this is about a connection. It just feels like a destined relationship. So I like that a lot. And then you have the Queen of Swords. And Bella, I feel like it's talking about coming, within this relationship, developing it to come from your authentic self, first and foremost. Is this a twin flame energy? I don't know. I don't really have enough time. There's a special connection here, but I got the same energy in my twin flame reading about how important it was to come from the authentic self. And I do feel like that's you. Also, if you can see this, you have the Lover's card, the image of the Lover's card behind her. So beautiful connection. Okay. Wow. I am liking love right now. Okay. Yeah, I want to put this back in. I hope that helps, Bella. I feel really good about that. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Priscilla. V-Scorp. Hi. See you all the time. Love you. Hi, Courtney. Gem in your eye. Love it. Hi, Christina. Oh, you didn't have a question there. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing a lot of questions yet. Hi, Renee from Detroit. I've been to Detroit a few times. I have had some fun there. I've definitely had some fun there. Okay, I'm still looking for a question. I think next time I'll ask my daughter to sit in the room with me. Hi, Tina. Hi, Lee. Okay, D McLean. Will I see this Leo next week? Will you see the Leo next week? Hopefully you're still there. I feel like you are. All right, D. Are you going to see this Leo next week? One more shuffle. There's a lot of free will in that too. So always keep that in mind. What I mean by that is you could have a plan to meet someone and, whatever the reason, the mind is changed. But as of today's energy, well, baby, you have the Seven of Pentacles and you have the Star. Card of Aquarius, by the way. It looks like a fated meeting. It's definitely showing me the want. It's something I feel like you must have been really hoping for, especially with the Star coming out. I'm trying to think what planet is yellow. And the reason why I'm wondering that, just feel like there's something tied around that, like energy. Yellow planet. Is that Jupiter? I don't know. Anyway, I feel good about this. Seven of Pentacles. This is a seed of intention that's been planted, and it required time to develop, whether spiritually in the 3D. But I see positive energy or the need to continue having positive energy on that very thought. Okay. But yeah, it does feel like it. It also feels like, like a fated meeting. And I'm wondering why I'm feeling that like a fated meeting. Does that mean that it will be a different time than if it was planned? Or maybe it's not planned. Okay. Anyway, I'm getting something with fated meeting. So to me, definitely feels like it's going to happen. The only thing I would say is maybe not exactly how you expect it, but that's okay. Because the seed of intention is right. So even if my free will is like, oh, no, I really wanted to be here and meet you here. If something springs up, go with it. Just go with it. Okay. So yeah, it's going to happen. Keep that positive thought into that and don't have real expectations. Okay. All right, my dear. Hope that helped. Definitely give me your feedback here because I want to learn so I can do this often for you guys. I just love doing it, that I can do this for you. So yeah, let me know how I'm doing. Hi, Ada, my dear. Okay, let's see. CJ, have you completed your twin flame journey or are you going on another cycle? Well, I can tell you, I'm not sure there's ever real completion here in the 3D. I just don't feel like there's, and I don't know why this is popping in my mind, but, as we move from one life to another lifetime, are we not then finding a whole new set of ideas and things that we want to learn? So is it ever complete? I don't know for sure, but I'm feeling no. But will you rise to a new level? So let's look at it that way, okay? Will the two of you rise to a new level? And I'm also, what's coming to mind is if you're not in physical connection, okay, and you do come together, well, there is a whole new cycle, because now you have to learn to live together with, I don't know why I'm saying this, but with two strong personalities. So I feel like you both have strong personalities. So does the learning ever end? No, but you ascend. Okay, let's. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. It's making me feel like this is something. Look at the card number 11. Beautiful. So, I'm definitely feeling, a lot of people call someone a twin flame. I definitely feel like, this is a twin flame. There's definitely been healing going on for each of you, but more eternal. So not so much like, I'm trying to help them, but as you're helping yourself, CJ, as you help yourself, you're helping them. Okay. You don't have to think about it. It just is. So another reason to help get ourselves in order, right? So to speak. Card just saying, stop. I am feeling that there is a change. I don't feel you're together right now. But there is a change in the future. Positive change. Again, I feel that healing. And I feel that something that you may want to consider. I know you didn't ask for this advice, so you certainly don't have to take it, but I feel like there's something within here on the friendship basis that maybe needed healing. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it feels like something, like if I'm looking at them, well, as my friend and my lover, the friend part of it is where the healing needed to take place. Okay, I'm going to accept that. You have the Four of Cups and you have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there's been indecision around this. Like you've had someone, maybe the two of you together, though I feel it's more one person above the other, as in a little indecision. I definitely feel that I can definitely tell you that the path that you both have taken was needed. So there was a lot of lessons individually on this path. And, I'm not seeing the actual physical connection as of yet, but I'm being reminded in the future and keeping positive thoughts to that. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there may be another lesson. Doesn't have to be bad, though. We don't need to fear that. Because through the lessons, you have tremendous growth. And you both have. Okay, I feel like there's something within the friendship. So whether we need to have a discussion, whether I think I should just leave that be. Not just because, it can get too deep. And I'm feeling this energy of just for you to continue learning. There's something that has your interest. Continue learning that. Okay, continue. What's the word? Um, I kind of feel like okay, so I graduate school. Well, that's not the end of my learning. So opening yourself up to continual learning. I hope that makes sense. All right, my dear. I think I'm going to let that be. I hope that helped. Okay, my screen just jumped. By the way, I think YouTube saves this chat, so I may do another video, maybe tomorrow, where if I don't get to your questions, I'll grab some questions like that really stand out to me. Okay. All right. All right, guys. I tried to stay in order, but I have to be honest. I'm going to be jumping around. So I'm going to go forward, backwards, middle. Okay. All right, Courtney Pace, Virgo. I'm a Virgo too, Courtney. It's Richard, your twin flame, Pisces. His birthday's coming up. Richard and Courtney. Pisces and Virgo. Opposites. But opposites that balance each other out. If I was going to feel bad for a Virgo Pisces relationship, I'd feel more bad for the Pisces, because us Virgos, we can be overwhelming sometimes. Not that you are, Courtney. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, I feel like I need to give these a cut. Courtney and Richard. And Richard. You received Turn on Your Heart Light. Card number 36. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. This is about keeping your thoughts positive. And if you've noticed so far, every single reading has talked about our thoughts and manifesting through our positivity, our belief, our hope. Turn on your heart light. So, is somebody dimming the energy? And as I say that, I'm looking at the number 36, which is a 9, which is your birth month. So it may be talking more to you. Let me read it one more time. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. That is how you manifest. Look at that, my dear. You have the Four of Wands and the Moon card. We couldn't ask for anything better than this. First of all, the Moon card representing you, or representing Richard, I'm sorry, and the Four of Wands. Again, to me, the top level when it comes to love, you know, the highest level, the meant to be energy. Are you twin flames? I believe you are. I definitely believe you are. And I feel like the advice for you and Richard is, you know, if you're dimming your light at all, you know, your love light, even if you're like arguing or whatever, just if you're dimming your light, let it shine brighter. Don't be fearful of your feelings, okay? Don't be fearful, you know, but I love this person so much, but what if they reject me? Well, what if they don't, right? What if they don't? And sometimes each rejection is nothing more than growth for individual twin flames that they can have together. So, you know, I guess, you know, as it comes to rejection, we got to know what's real and what's coming more from fear. I feel like, yeah, I do feel like, I don't know, is he aware of the way you feel? And are you aware of the way he feels, but truly aware? Let everything else just drop away and let the love shine, okay? Even if I don't have this person, I'm going to let that love shine. And I think I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, we're gonna leave it there. It looks excellent. Okay, and I'm going to go right down to Chastity. Will you and Alex get back together? You and Alex. Chastity McDonald. Will you and Alex get back together? Thank you guys for the beautiful donations. You do not have to donate unless you want to donate, okay? But boy, do I appreciate it. Okay, Chastity, we're going to go ahead and cut the cards again. Chastity and Alex. Sounds good together, Chastity and Alex. Alex and Chastity. Picking up a real innocence with the two of you. I don't know if you were together when you were young, you know what I mean? Because I feel like I'm kind of feeling that energy of, you know, it's kind of sweetness, but I'm also feeling the energy of, did someone need to mature more before they could truly be everything in a relationship? And I do feel like if the answer is yes. I don't know which side, could be both. Just, you know, we go through that, right? Chastity, you have card number 34. Receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. So is someone trying to help you? I can tell you that there's time apart. I'm definitely feeling the energy of also, something from my childhood needing healed. And I kind of feel like the only thing that would really, this is something where it's time itself that becomes your friend. So as time goes by, it's almost like it fades. Okay, I don't know why I'm cutting the cards, but I am. I have the Three of Pentacles. I have the Three of Cups. I have the Queen of Cups. Did somebody cheat in this relationship? And I have the Tower. And as you know, I'm saying that, Chastity, this is not something you would need to think about. You would know it, And unfortunately, I can't see your response, but I will see it after the chat. So, yeah, I'm kind of feeling with both partners, there was definitely growth that needed to happen individually. Your question was, would you get back together? I'm just not seeing that right now, though I am seeing the love. But there are some, Chastity, what I'm feeling is like there needs to be some time to really heal over this. Not just say it, but really analyze it. And, the thing is, I feel like I'm even feeling energy of like, did one work harder than the other and the other one partied more than they worked? I'm just feeling a difference in goals, what our goals were. Maybe they were similar and they started to break apart. This just feels like some of the energy that caused the breakup overall. With the Tower here, though, I have to tell you, that's universal energy. And even twin flames will, in a way, will be broken up if the energy becomes too much. It's not serving its purpose. More growth is needed. Let's take another card after the Tower. I think it's important that, we understand why. The real reason, the seeing our own action. Yeah, you have the Four of Swords. So there's definitely healing that still needs to happen. And the reason why is because I really feel like if we got back together before the process was done, we would just really, the Tower would be like threatening in the background. So I need to take some time. Not just take some time, but it's like look at your goals again. Do they still match up? And I'm getting the energy of, what's meant to be will be, but don't hold yourself back. Okay. As, it's like, don't sit and do nothing while you're waiting to see if it'll happen. Continue to live your life, and what's meant to happen will catch up with you. But yeah, I can see there definitely needed to be a little bit of a split. Okay, I'm going to do one more. And all this is really saying is don't get like, we got to stop getting all depressed during the split up part, the down part, because this is when we truly have tremendous growth. Sometimes we're with someone and they just can no longer see our point of view. They have to get out there and feel it. They have to, just feel it. It's Six of Pentacles. And I just feel like what this is saying is if two of you come back, what it's feeling like to me is like attracting like. So there's something unbalanced right now. I do feel like with time, we could definitely balance it back out again. but without the realization over, my way in a relationship, their way in a relationship, our goals, what we each want, it just feels like the tower will be like hovering in the background. And I think I'm going to leave it there. I don't know how good of it. I don't know how much that gave you, but it felt kind of important. Okay, let me go back up. Barbara, you wrote at 5:08. Hi, dear. Hi, sweetie. Is my twin ready to come back and reunite with me? Let's find out. This is for Barbara. Is my twin ready to come back and reunite with me? I'm rather enjoying this. I feel everyone's energy strongly. I'm probably going to need a spiritual cleanse afterwards. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing more of these. Barbara. Beautiful card. Number 38. 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it's important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. Did we have words? And I'm just picking up a little bit of past energy, and I feel number one, I feel their love is always around you. And energetically, I feel their love is always around you. Sometimes you feel it, sometimes you don't. I do feel that your twin, I don't know, is there something he's ashamed of? I do feel like your twin doesn't feel like they can match your energy at this point. You're you're just shining a little brighter. Or a different way we could put that is your aura is, though similar, you're also, why can't I speak? You're also, there's like this pink within yours that's not within theirs. So energetically, there's that. I do feel in their heart, what I'm feeling is kind of like in their heart, they, well, you're in their heart and you're in their heart. And I feel like that goes without saying. Like I'm supposed to say that goes without saying. Okay. Um, so love was never lost, even if there were circumstances that caused a breakup. Okay. I do feel like you're closing yourself off a little bit, though. And I just want to ask, well, I'm just going to say that, are you loving them for who they are? Are they loving you for who you are? So if there's any mask, if there's any expectations that maybe just can't even be reached because it may not just be that person. So, see each other for who you truly, truly are, because that's where the beauty lies. That's where everything lies. And I do feel like they need that advice too. We have the Eight of Pentacles, Justice, the Hermit, card of Virgo, introspection, Two of Swords, Temperance, beautiful, Princess of Cups, and Nine of Swords. And we're just reading this quick. And when I do things like this, the energy just jumps right out to me anyways. First of all, I want to say, will this union come back? I feel it will. It will. But, no, I mean, it will. But how can we help ourselves, enter into it? Great. I feel like right now you two are working out karma. You're working out your karma. And, it just needs to be worked out separately. Okay. So different experiences. You two may find that you're going through similar things, can be completely different, but similar. And what I mean by that is, just for an example, you can look at a certain year and be like, okay, this is the year my mother died, and they may have that year their first grandchild being born. You know what I mean? Not the year, but the month and year. So major life events, but can be at the different ends of the spectrum. I feel like you guys are going to figure that out. And yeah, this is definitely about going within. Again, something you need to look at versus, are we allowing each other to be exactly who we are? I'm seeing a lot of worry, and through the worry, perhaps, are we going to come together? This is more of a, I don't know why I want to say the word battle, because it shouldn't be a battle, but this is more of a battle that is fought within than without. Okay. But no, what's the time period about right now where you're being asked to have patience? It's about working out of karma. Okay. And as you do that, you evolve. All right. These are experiences that your soul required. Both souls, asked for. It's like extra credit, kind of. And I think, I hope you take this the right way, but I feel like the advice here is for you to get off of your mind, when will we come back together? When. Like, release yourself from that worry. And instead, just like the energy we had earlier, really, since we began, is about the power of our thoughts. Okay. So will it come back together? It definitely feels like that, but I need to let go of the expectation of that, and understanding why I'm standing right where I'm at, and them also. Okay. This is a journey from within. This is where you'll receive your clarity and your answers. Okay. But the love is there. And I love that, 38 comes up as the first card, which is the 11. So, there's that connection. And by the way, as you're doing internal work, you're helping them, and you can connect, this type of love, find that connection from within. And that helps you forget about when's it going to happen. Okay. And that, my dear, is the advice from Tarot and Spirit and Sandy. Okay. Ooh. There is a lot on here. Okay, let me see. Okay, Jacqueline M. What can you do to help reunite with your twin flame? What can you do? I'm liking these twin flame questions because I feel like we are in twin flame energy, Pisces energy, and twin flame, as in, this is a time that it's really important that we come from love. We're seeing it in the readings. This is a time when, even if we still feeling some hardship within us, we got to separate that and come from love. I've been saying this for a while, but I feel like the world, the universe, is calling out to twin flames. Go fix the earth. You know what I mean? Like, go get that earth some balance. Going back to a state of love. And that's going to come from twin flames. So remember that. There's purpose to you, to us. There's purpose to everyone, but your love is about enjoying it, but you also serve through that love. Okay. Sorry, my screen jumped. I want to see if I can find the question again. I cannot find the question again. And I'm sorry, but your name just left me super quick. Like, after I stopped talking, your name left me. I do feel like that was your advice. I don't remember what I just said, but okay. Okay, I'm going to go to love or be loved. And your question is, when will I complete my healing and meet someone special? Okay, to love or be loved. I want to also say what I said earlier about when will you complete your healing? Well, it's also an ongoing process because we're humans, so we make mistakes, and we cause ourselves hardships, and so it's ongoing. And completing your healing isn't a requirement to find love, just so you know. I don't want you to think that. Definitely helps you attract the right person, though, when you can be in the right frame of mind. To love or be loved. So we want a general idea of when love is going to come into your life. Romantic love. Love that you can hold on to. Because I have a feeling you want this love for life. You want this love for life. I can feel that. Wow. To love or be loved. I love the card you got. It is number 28, 8, 9, 10. The union of hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. Wow. I hope you can see this card. It's just so beautiful. You definitely have a soulmate coming in. I don't want to say twin flame because honestly, I don't know, but I feel that connection. I'm going to change cards. I'm going to go to the crystal vision. I feel like who's coming in your life next is who is meant to come into your life. And I also want to say congratulations on the work that you've done, because you are feeling very grounded, very realistic in the world type of energy. You're not in a fantasy mode. You're very realistic. Not that you can't be everything else too, you are, but I just feel like it's good job, because I like the way you're coming across. Let's see what we can find out about this love. Let me know if you guys think the individuals, if I'm doing them too long. I don't know how I could do them shorter, though. Right? Because I got to give you something to hang your hat on. I don't want to just throw out something. I want to give you something. So I don't know if I want to shorten that part of it. Here I go with my length, right? Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. When I do quick readings like this, I'm not really looking at this as a person. This is definitely more about energy. I have the Page of Cups. Well, I have to tell you, this is shown as right here. By you doing self-love, it's turning you into this Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is a very loving, open, right? She's someone who is willing to give her whole heart. I love that it comes through your self-healing. Boys, the universe recognizing you for a job well done. But give yourself credit because you are, you're changing your energy. And I just feel really good about that. Let's see what else you got. I have the Three of Cups and I have the Nine of Wands. So you may meet this person through your friends, through through a celebration. Stay focused on yourself. Keep staying focused on yourself. And this is just the energy of just knowing it's coming. I don't feel like you're far away, though. Let's take one more. I'm looking at this Nine of Wands, and this is perseverance, not giving up, staying focused. But it's not so much staying focused on when will the love come, when will the love come, but staying focused on exactly what you're doing. Because I feel like, this is another energy of about to graduate, like I'm about to graduate. And as I graduate, I go from this Page of Cups into the Queen of Cups energy. Beautiful. Just beautiful, really. King of Wands. Wow. Okay, so we got someone passionate. Someone, I'm feeling like this, like the leader. But a leader through experience. So, yeah. I feel like, I feel like their passion may scare you. So, and I don't know why I'm going to say it this way. Like maybe you don't roll that way. I don't know why I'm saying that. So, and this is like in a gentle, funny kind of way. Nothing you have to fear. Okay. When you meet them, you're going to know. You're going to feel the energy. This is going to be very strong energy. And I feel like, and with the Three Cups there, it could certainly, again, be through your friends. This guy's an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, though I hate to put that. I don't want to put that limitation on him. This is more about, this is going to be someone that you, as you speak, you're going to realize that they've overcome a lot. The energy will be crazy, just crazy. But also, just know that they overcome. I feel like the universe is trying to give you like little hints. Do not worry if when you meet this person, try not to say to yourself, "Oh my gosh, I wonder if it's him or not." If it's them, just go with the flow. Don't put your concern on, is this the right one? The right one, you're just going to know, okay? But don't put concern on that. So even if you meet this person and, let's say you're sitting at the bar and you're having drinks and you meet them, and then the night ends, you go your separate way. Not about, oh my God, it's him, it's him, it's him. I know it's him. It's about enjoying it, continue to live. So let's say somebody else asked you out the next night. The energy is go. Because this person you're going to connect, okay? Don't put worry on that. And socialize. This might be the month to say yes to your friends and yes to invitations. And I also feel like they will approach you. So, hey, easy, right? Okay, beautiful. Okay. Sydney, thank you for the beautiful donation. Let's go ahead and take your question. I think I found my twin, but he acts like he doesn't want me in the past few months. So he's been acting like he doesn't want you. And I was wondering if there are any messages regarding him, or if there are any messages of something new for me. Okay. Wish I could make the screen stay. All right, Sydney. I feel like you need to take the title off of him. It doesn't mean he's not a twin. I feel like you need to remove that title from him. And it feels like more for you than anything. Something about daffodils with you. Daffodils. Okay, so I want to see what's going on with this person. You have the card Miracles and Blessings, number 13. Number 13. Everything has its gift. Everything has its gift. Miracles and blessings. Beautiful. Number 13. I feel like saying even misery has a gift. What could that gift be? Well, it can make us move. Yeah, force us. Well, not force us, but it's like that internal tower. All right. I'm just kind of leaving this energy open as to, what's going on, or whatever wants to come out to help you. We have the 8 of Swords. We have the 10 of Wands. Sydney, I feel like you've been worried about this for a while. Worried about them, worried about coming back together. Truly, you feel like you're afraid to move on, to move forward. I want to say don't be afraid, because, again, like I said, I think it was to CJ, what's meant to be will be. It can just be different times, right? It can be longer, further down the path, that kind of thing. But sometimes what we want when it comes to us, by, the time period, when it finally comes, sometimes we don't want it then. The 4 of Swords. I feel like this energy is just, Sydney, I don't like it for you. I feel like it's heavy. It's heavy energy. We have the 4 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. We're getting a lot of 4 of Wands energy today. I'm not going to say that the two of you will not get back together. I'm not going to say that because I'm clearly feeling the energy of change for you. I am feeling someone new, though. And though I do feel like you have to be open to it, this may be someone at work, somehow related to your work, as in like delivers packages. It can be anything. Maybe you only see this person during working hours. Um, and I also feel like as I put my own interest first, this is when you see, I feel like someone is just going to feel authentically right to you. And I'm seeing a great connection here. And this is, I feel like, maybe why I was feeling that energy of taking the title off of him. I don't really believe he's your twin flame, because I feel like that special connection has yet to come into your life. That is honestly what I'm feeling here. So I feel like I'm giving you bad news, but I'm hoping you can see the potential of the future, and that will outweigh, it. I feel like when this connection comes about, and I felt this right in the beginning, that, let's say this person then comes back. I just feel like you may not even have an interest at that point. Right? So it's the universe is not shutting it down. Let's see if there's anything else. Try not to live from fear, okay? Because I feel there is a lot of fear around you. And maybe you're just not feeling, your full potential of you. And I think you need to bring that back to you. Okay, because yeah. I just think someone special is coming in. And I do feel like this is someone new. It can still be someone of the past, but this is a new relationship versus what we're asking about. All right, my dear. I hope, I don't know, Sydney, I feel like I'm giving you really bad news, yet I can feel the joy. By the way, your card again, miracles and blessings. Miracle and blessings. Everything has its gifts. Yeah. Even pain, everything. And its blessings. Okay. Thank you, Sydney. I'm going to jump down to the Water Woman 88. And you want to know if your strange water sign is going to commit. Will they commit to you? This is for the Water Woman 88. Is your water sign going to commit? I'm starting to realize I could probably sit here all day and do this. I'm really enjoying it. So thank you guys for hanging in there, I guess. For those who are still hanging in there. I really am enjoying it. Water Woman says, just concentrate on my water sign. I'm going to commit. I'm going to commit. Water Woman, you got consider your foundation, number 50. You're being asked to look at how you What? You are being asked to look at how committed you are in love. Wow. Grab a drink real quick. How committed are you? This is definitely about your current energy. I feel like you have angels, like excuse me, like guardian angels. Yet I don't really feel guardian angel. I feel more like there's an angel in place for you regarding love. And we all have that. But I just feel like, yours is active. Active for you. I feel like there's a lot of confusion around you. A lot of what I don't know. And I'm just feeling that energy of, are you worrying about things that you don't know yet? I feel like, do you really need to know? More or less, like, would it even serve you to know? It's almost like, why are you paying attention to that? I don't know what that is, but that's what I'm picking up. Like, why are you paying attention to that? It doesn't really, like, you don't need to worry about that. So you have the Hangman, which makes sense. And, we're really looking at the other side. So, this is someone who is holding themselves purposely, right? Not ready to make a move, right now. And I feel like in their mind, there's good reason for it, whether there's things I still need to learn. It's maybe within their own energy. Or do they think like I'm just no good in a relationship, something like that. I have Justice and the Two of Swords. Is this person committed to someone else? Or were you? I feel like with this person, there's something that is not complete yet. They may not even know it within themselves, but it's that feeling of, something bigger than themselves. Like I have to, like, it's kind of spiritual, but why I'm not feeling this person's real spiritual. I'm not saying they don't believe in it, but I don't feel like they purposely live from it, like we do. I mean, I do. And I know a lot of you do too. We just try to come from a higher mind, right? Though I do have to say, I have the energy of them trying to figure it out within themselves also. Okay. But I do feel like if this person recommits, it is, they will know that they're ready themselves. So we can't rush them. That's what I feel like. This is something, it's free will, something that we just can't rush, right? I can't go in and be like, I mean, I can do anything I want. You can do anything you want. This person's going through transformation, and there's growth from this transformation. They're trying to figure out, will they be good? Will they be right? Can they do everything that's required within a committed relationship? So this is where their hang up, so to speak, is right now. Okay. And yeah, I feel like this card is more for them, considering their foundation. So, what's the answer here? As of right now, I can't say no or yes. I can only tell you where they're coming from. So they're thinking, right? They're analyzing that part of their life, which tells me that they're looking for growth. But also, it's kind of out of our hands, that part of it. Just that part of it. Let's see. I feel like I want to take one more card for you. And guys, keep your, if you're new here, definitely hit that bell for notifications, because I'm telling you, I'm going to be doing this more and more. Like, I feel really good. King of Wands. Okay, so Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, by the way. I really feel Leo energy in that, with that. And it's the energy of, overcoming and, being the king or the queen of my castle. As, my body, my mind. What I feel like this person is truly going through right now is they're at that stage, whether the universe is moving them in place, but they're at that stage where they're trying to figure it all out. I do like it showed up as a king, because this is telling me, if they come forward, they'll come forward strong. Let's just do one more now. Is it buffering? Wolfgang, will the wall be built? I like that question, Wolfgang. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. Will the wall be built? Okay. We're going to take out universal truth. And we want to know if the wall will be built between Mexico and the United States. I'm not going to give my opinion. I don't want my opinion in the reading. Will the wall be built between Mexico and the United States? And let's add to that, during Trump's presidency. Will the wall be built during Trump's presidency? We have the Magician. We have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like what this is saying right at the bat is everything is in place for it. Literally waiting for finances of it. The Ace of Wands. So, definitely looking like the wall is going to be built. And the finances are, which we already knew, but pretty clear. So this is the Lovers. And I feel like what the Lovers is doing here is talking about why. Why it seems to be the topic of the day. And I feel like this is showing me that, and this is not my opinions, it's just what I'm picking up. I feel like what this is showing is there's not a whole lot of thought behind this process. Or let's put it another way. This feels like it's coming more out of, kind of like, well, what I'm feeling here is actually Trump, as in, as I accomplish these things, what it's giving him is a fulfillment, but not like we think. And it's also showing me that this idea of it is not really coming from the rational mind, even though, anyway, it's not coming from the rational mind. It's coming more of a need for approval. Okay, so it's showing me that Trump is someone who has that need, of validation. Though all the tools are in place, finances are not in place. I do feel like it can come in. But from Trump's point of view, it is not coming from the right place. And I'm going to leave that there. Very seldom do I do political questions, but that is something I'd ask myself too. Okay, one or two more, guys. And I might be back on tonight. Thank you, Chris P. Well, thank you, Mother Nature, for asking people to give the thumbs up. I love you. Thank you, Nancy. You too. Wow. Abigail's going to be eating some tacos. Yummy. Hi, Brittany. Brittany Lindsay. Will my Pisces man stand up to his conservative family about our interracial relationship, or should I love him and let him go? I think you mean leave him and let him go. You're why I started my spiritual journey. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I love you too. Let's go ahead and take your question. Brittany Lindsay. I could see doing a marathon someday. I guess I got to really look to see if I'm buffering or not. Is your Pisces man going to stand up to his conservative family? That's your interracial relationship. It's hard to believe, even at this day and age, that that's something that makes any difference whatsoever, right? But here we are. Or should you leave him and let him go? You have focus on love. Number 24. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. And I was look for the good attributes in each person. What I was feeling as I was shuffling is an understanding of, even though I totally agree or disagree with judging someone by the color of their skin or anything like that. I was getting that feeling of needing to understand where the other person's coming from. So evidently they're parents. And what is their thought process? It can make no sense to us, right? However, if that's the way you were raised, okay, let's pull some cards on that. Yeah, it's definitely coming from fear on his in his emotions. So crazy with parents, like how we can feel around our parents no matter what age we are. I do get this feeling that his parents would love you, though. If they can get beyond that. We have the Two of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Empress. Definitely showing, what's holding it up, right? Probably more of the mother than the father. And it's funny how I was thinking about the other person, their point of view. And it's showing me the power of the mother, the power of the mother. The mother runs the show. It's also showing me the restriction within the mother herself. I also feel, though, like his mother's intuitive. So I feel like, again, that energy of, if she got to know you, I feel like she would love you as, like, eventually as her own. But you want to know if he's going to say anything. Well, we're seeing why it's tough. Okay, why is look at that, the Tower. Is he feeling like it's either, like, if I tell my parents, then they're gone, yet I have you. Yet if I don't tell my parents, I lose you, and they're still in my life. Wow, definitely that energy. Two of Wands. I do think he's going to tell him. I do. There's a lot of fear, though. This person definitely has fear towards that. But I also feel it's going to be good. Like, maybe the mother needs to know that she doesn't have she's got the control. It's like, I need to be brought down a notch. I need, someone needs to take me off my throne and make me realize I am part of the people. I do feel like he will turn his back on more his mother. Again, I'm feeling it's really her energy more than anyone. I do feel like he will turn his back on her if needed for the two of you. I'm hoping it's not needed, because I have that energy of it could go either way. But he's definitely in a place of fear over it. But yeah, I feel like he would choose you. Okay. hopefully, our prayer should be that he doesn't have to go do that. Well, maybe it is what he needs to do. Maybe that's what they need to do. The growth from standing up. I don't know. Hi, Megan. Thank you. I'll go ahead and take your question because it was front and center. Is the Aries going to come forward and express true feelings? I'm a Virgo. Hi, my sister Virgo. Thank you for all you do. Thank you, Megan. All right. Aries. Aries and Virgo. A lot of people don't think an Aries and Virgo get along very well. But I was in a relationship with an Aries man for 24 years. And, we had our ups and downs for sure. And we're not together now, but I have to tell you, we're still good friends. He was one of my best friends and probably always will be. So we absolutely can get along. We can get along with anybody we allow ourselves to get along with. All right, Megan. Aries going to come forward and express his true emotions. I'm assuming you mean whether good or bad, right? Because these are his true emotions. True emotions. Aries going to come forward. True emotions. Physical touch is important. Card number 47. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. So true, so true. And, it's weird that I was telling you about Aries, myself, and this Aries man. I can tell you what this card is making me feel like. It's reminding me of, us Virgos can really hold back. We don't think we are. But, it can be hard to bring out the tenderness within you. So I just feel like I need to say that. Also, I am feeling good about this energy. I do feel like this is also talking about, coming together and having that actual physical touch. Let's go a little deeper. So funny. I was only going to do a half an hour. Well, you guys know me and my time management, right? Not that I don't manage my time. I don't schedule anything until I have to. Okay. I do feel like this Aries has feelings for you. I have the Ten of Swords, but to be honest, it was in reverse, and it's going to stay in reverse. I have the Ace of Swords. I have the Queen of Swords, and I have the Four of Swords. First thing I want to point out to you, all swords. Out of 4 cards, they're all swords. Now, the 10 swords, when I get a reversal or a card comes in reverse, I wait until I feel the card to determine which direction. And I knew right off the bat this is reversed. And I'll tell you why. I do feel like, again, Aries definitely has feelings for you. Yet also carries fear within their own heart. So I just feel like fear would hold them back. Yet something is changing within them. Yeah, I mean, they're someone else is going through transformation. And even a transformation, I feel like it's funny how I was saying like Virgos hold back, because I feel like within this Aries, they don't know quite how to express themselves. They're figuring that out too. I do feel like this person is going to come forward and tell you their true feelings. And by the way, I do feel like this person is also receiving some spiritual help, some spiritual cleansing. So know that they're going through that, which is a very positive thing, but it is another thing that takes time. So, if we question like where they've been, why this, there's usually purpose behind that. And I have the Empress. I just want to take one more card in that. So I love that. Yeah, I definitely feel, and this is a card of Aries, Taurus, but also Virgo. I mean, I find this card to be many different elements. Yeah, this person is going through some growth. And trust me when I say that this growth does benefit you, because it highly benefits them too. And, it's a lot within their mind. So a lot of mental energy that they're dealing with. And I do feel like you'll hear all about it. When the time is right, you'll hear about it. Like they'll easily tell you what was going on. The Empress is a loving energy. So this is showing me that there's love energy here. Okay. But as the swords go, there's a lot of swords. So a lot of mental energy that, trying to figure out. But spiritual help. There's spiritual help there too. All right, my dear. And I'm going to do one more. Firesight. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and take a question. Do I know my next mate? Firesight, do you know your next mate? Yeah, I am going to take a break after this, grab something to eat. And I might be back on tonight for sure. All right, Fireside, what do you need to know? And are you going to know your next mate? TKK, thank you so much. Is there a message for you? Well, how about this? You are limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. Beautiful. Card number 4. So that energy comes through stability. Do you know your next mate? Let's just say in this lifetime. Well, I love that. The Magician. With the word, you are limitless. Absolutely. This is about you creating. Look at that. The 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. You know what I feel like? I feel like, right now you are, you're in the energy of really being able to create, well, your own world, but particularly like career-wise, foundation-wise, this, you're in that energy of using your own creative energy. And it's because you have the ability to really have abundance, but it's going to come from you first and foremost. Okay. So I feel like this is your message, is to take that creativity within you. And if you're not already doing something, believe in yourself and do it. Okay. Even if you work for a company, it's like trust within your own ideas, because there's abundance, and there's abundance in thinking. I kind of feel like you may even be at a crossroads of one going this direction or that direction. And, that's going to be an answer that comes from within. Okay, let's take a couple more cards on that. So I feel like that's very strong for you, Farsight, is your creativity and where it can take you. Again, you are limitless. I love that. So I have the King of Wands and the Four of Wands. Four of Wands has been coming out like crazy. The Eight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so Farsight, you are really in a time period where there can be a lot of growth. This has to come from within you, though, okay? I am seeing this connection with someone that the two of you will have great chemistry. Let's put it that way. But it feels like right now you have purpose. Or your soul is looking for that growth within your creativity, okay? And when the time is right, the time will be right. I kind of feel like you're walking a guided path right now. So really trust in that. But yeah, it's showing me the highest level of commitment for you. It's showing that it's not in yet, right? It's not here yet, but it's almost like it's already orchestrated. Okay, here's where you're meant to be right now, and that is following that creativity, and know that you can truly create a lot of abundance financially, but also in a lot of different areas where it really grounds you. Beautiful energy. Again, what do I do? What do I do? Well, that's going to come from within, not so much from the head and more from the heart of your own desire. All right. I think I'm going to leave that there. I hope that helped. Keep going though. I mean, man, I can just see like tremendous growth in your future. Beautiful. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to end it there for right now. Again, I know so many questions. I feel horrible. That's going to be the bad part of this, is I'm just going to feel horrible. Yeah, just, hit that little bell so you can get notified. And as we go along, I may have my daughter in here next time, like, Mom, answer that question. We'll figure it out. Okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you for always being there for me. Enjoy. I will see you soon.